Yes, sir. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another ride video. Not Forza today, man. I've decided to do one ride video per week. We're gonna do it every Sunday. If you guys want to see more ride videos, man, definitely smash that like button, man, because that's what lets me know that you guys want to see more. And you know. It also definitely helps these videos get noticed and go up in views, man. So definitely don't forget to finger fudge that like button. But with that being said, man, we're going to take a request from a couple of our viewers on this one. Will Gully, Carla Ramirez, and Become a Hero all want to see Jake the Garden Snake's Fz-07. Now, from my understanding, this is a Yamaha bike, so we're going to go in here and see if they even have this bike. MT-07, MT-09, MT-09 Street Rally, XJ. Oh, damn. Okay, so we don't have the FZ, but by the looks of it, this MT-07 looks a lot like. I'm not sure what's the difference between the MT and the FZ. I'm gonna bring up the picture looks almost the same as this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the MT. I'm not too sure what the difference is, man. If you guys know, definitely let me know down in the comments section, but this one looks almost identical, if not the same. So we're gonna go ahead and use this bike for today's build. So right off of the bat, I just want to welcome you guys to the channel. If you're new and don't know how it works, man, we basically take one request per video uploaded, so don't forget to drop your request down in the comment section. On these ride builds though, guys, definitely if you have a biker build that you want to see, or maybe a YouTube moto vlogger that you want to see, whose bike you want to see, definitely let me know. The bike builds on the bike builds, the car builds on the car builds. But for this one, we are about to jump into this build and customize this bike right off of the bat. Now, I have been subscribed to Jake the Garden Snake's channel for quite some time, but I can't say that I've seen any of his build videos with this bike. I did do a little bit of research, and it does look like this bike has a Two Brothers exhaust. Unfortunately, it looks like we only have one option, so we're gonna have to go with that. And we're obviously gonna have to upgrade the oil. Yeah, I've been subscribed to Jake the Garden Snake for a while. Specifically, his Grom builds are really what I enjoyed the most, and obviously he had that nice Supermoto, which was very dope. I think that was before he got injured, but yeah, man, honestly, just very inspiring. I did a vlog on my scooter, a moto vlog on my scooter, and it was, kind of partly inspired by the fact that he was such a great moto vlogger. But obviously, it didn't quite pick up to the point where I continued to do it, obviously, which is why I switched over to the gaming builds. Just easier for me to do, and really more just stuff that I'm familiar with and that I know. So we are going to be upgrading the brakes here. Now, one thing that I am noticing with our upgraded exhaust, which I don't really like too much, is the fact that we lost that kind of goldish pipe, which Jake the Garden Snake's bike does have, kind of just a signature of the stock exhaust manifold. So I'm going to go ahead and put the stock exhaust on this thing just for that fact. We are going to check out some brake calipers on here. Now I'm just going to do a little upgraded caliper with the black paint job on here, just to keep with that nice black theme that we got going on here. We'll do some braided lines for the same idea also. Maybe just keep them black. It's just colors here, actually. I don't even think that the braided lines have any benefit as far as performance goes. Suspension, we're going to leave the way that it is. Now, I am going to check out the options for the turn signals and the plate on the back here. We're definitely going to get rid of that. It just makes every bike look that much cleaner. Some options for our mirrors here. which if I'm not mistaken, he just has the little tiny mirrors that poke out of the ends of the handlebars, which, oh, there we go, shaved. You know what? I'm going to shave them, man, because like I say, it's the same thing with the plate, just looks that much better. Now, as far as the brake levers go, we're going to go ahead and throw on a black set since Jake's bike does have the black levers on it. Triple clamps we're going to leave stock. The grips we're going to leave stock. I just want to check out some of the liveries that they got going on here. Just to say that we did, even though I'm probably going to stick with the black. Or I mean, I am going to stick with the black because that's what color Jake's bike is. But I just want to see what's the difference between these two. I honestly have no idea here. You guys calling anything different here? I don't know, man. Yes, we're just going to stick with the one that's already purchased since we don't have to spend money on it. As far as the wheel and rims go, we're going to definitely try to find a stock wheel but with a yellow paint on it, since that is what Jake has on his bike. Now we do have green. There's the yellow right there. As you can see, looking pretty dope. You can't really tell in the shade, but in the light you can definitely tell that that is yellow. And that looks like our only option for yellow paint on the stock wheel. So we're going to go ahead and install that real quick. And if I'm not oh, we got tires still to go. Okay, we're definitely going to do the tires here. Pirelli Superbike Diablos. Diablo, El Diablo. So we're going to go ahead and install that, and everything's looking pretty good here. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and start just a little quick time trial here, since that's really the easiest way for me to get out there and race without any other bikers getting in the way. And I'm going to go to Canto in France today, just because it looks so inviting, and start up the trial and see what this thing is all about. But before we do that, I just want to get a little 360 of this thing, man. This bike is looking very dope. What's going on with that back wheel? Looks like it's already spinning. What is going on here? So yeah, let's just take this thing for a little bit of a rip. Do a classic Jake the Garden Snake start. My bike is all clean! Woo! Look at that, man. Now, I'm not sure if this bike here is a supermoto, or if actually the FZ is considered a supermoto. Maybe you guys can let me know down in the comment section. I don't think that it is, but I could be wrong. Now, one thing that I'm noticing, we're topping out our speedometer here, man. So we're going to have to definitely make some adjustments there. Let's see if we can go ahead and do that. Give us a little more speed. Let's see here. Increasing gives us greater speed. That is definitely what we're after. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And now let's see what this thing's all about. Third, fourth. Surprisingly, this bike's not even that fast. Not sure what it is. Maybe a 500-600 cc. Not really sure, man. I'm not typically too big on the bikes. Like, I know obviously the Ninjas, YFZs. Like, I'm a dirt bike and ATV guy, man. But with that being said, I wanted to get into these bike builds and stuff like that on the YouTube channel because they are very informational, you know what I mean? They when I'm doing research on these builds and putting on parts and stuff like that, I'm learning a lot of stuff, especially from you guys, you know, dropping comments or just dropping knowledge if I don't really know what I'm talking about. Can we get this thing popped up here? No, man, she don't want to do a little catwalk there. There it goes. Second. All right, we in it. We in it. True Jake the Garden Snake style. Come on. Oh! Almost lost it. Yeah, man. So even just doing the car builds, building a lot of different cars and stuff like that. Pull a continuous wheelie for 8 seconds. Right on, man. Even doing different car builds from different manufacturers I'm not really familiar with, I'm learning a lot, man. So that's kind of why I wanted to get into these bike builds, kind of help me grow, you know, my informational catalog in my head. Just by the sounds of it, maybe 400cc. I should have looked, to be honest, but I don't know why I didn't. Not entirely that fast. I'm sure on the street it's more than enough, but on the track, I mean, you got to keep in mind here, though, ladies and gentlemen, I'm used to driving, like, you know, now in this game, the big 1000cc bikes, doing races and winning money to try to do builds and stuff like that in the future. So this is like a little baby bike, man. And I dumped it. And I had somebody suggest down in the comment section why I don't do the builds on Ride 2, and I actually looked, and it doesn't look like Ride 2 is coming out until December of this year, which is kind of strange. Like, when I was looking for this game, I was looking for Ride 2, there was really no like definitive answer as to what the release date was going to be. And it turns out on Best Buy you can pre-order it, but it's not going to be out until December. So for now, Ride 1 is going to have to suffice. Let's do a little bit of a catwalk here. Can we get her up? Let's see. Oh. I don't know what happened there. Come on. Come on. Stay up. Get into second. No, speed wobble. I don't know why it doesn't want to catwalk. Maybe because I'm going downhill. Alright, there we go. Second gear. Oh, no, I speed wobble like a son of a gun. Alrighty, maybe we'll have to wait until we get on some flat ground. Maybe I can catwalk up the hill. I wonder if it's going to turn me around if I try to. Usually in this game, if you go backwards, it's a hater like that, right? It'll just turn you around and make you go the right way. But let's have a look and see. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Alrighty, so it looks like that one catwalk there, guys, is probably the best that I'm going to be able to do. I don't see any other straightaways here. Oh, that shift to second gear, I had to put her down. I mean, this bike looks great, but compared to other bikes that we've done in this game in the past. Come on, there it is. Don't wobble, you sloot. So yeah, man, I'm thinking we're probably, I mean, this has probably been a wrap for this one. Built it, raced it, talked some smack. I mean, you guys probably getting sick of hearing me talk all my nonsense. I always wondered that, man, if you guys get sick of hearing me talk, but you guys, you know, there's still people that watch these videos every day, so my gibberish can't be that bad, eh? She don't want to pull up though, boys. I'm sorry, man. This thing is not a catwalker. I'm sure Jake gets this thing up though, man. That man can catwalk a friggin' tricycle for sure. And you know how tricycles work, right? Where it's like the front wheels and so yeah, food for thought, man. But I'm thinking that we're probably gonna pull off in front of this crowd of people. Maybe get a cool little background here for our screenshot. No, doesn't look like it. So as always, man, I am your boy Denali, aka Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. As always, I've said it before and I'll say it again. This channel really would not be here without you guys. You guys are what makes this channel what it is today. So big ups to you guys, man. You are the real MVPs. And don't forget to drop your requests down in the comments section, man. So with that being said, I'm thinking that's probably going to be a wrap for today's video. Yeah, that's about it, man. We're gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. We can do a burnout for y'all sums bitches. Barely. There it is. Peace. Don't die. Oh shit, where you going, bro? Don't be creeping on my friend. Don't be creeping on my friend. You ain't your homie. Oh, nut shot. Nut shot. Oh, buddy. Go. And your boy, man. Get him out of here. Oh, fucking. Oh, my God.